All right, Fred, today we leave for the Big Ten tournament. What does this team have to do to get and be in title contention for this tournament title?
Well, it's a tough thing to do. 3 games in 3 days, especially if you didn't get to bye the first round. 4 games in 4 days, that's a tough task for anybody. But the thing is, there's so much preparation that you have to do. You can't prepare for every little thing. So you try to take the bulk of what you need to do. Try to make it universal for all the teams you may face. And then for the younger kids, just kind of simplify it. It's everything we've done up to this point. Just get better at that, do what we do, and give it your best shot.
And you talk about those younger kids. The bench will play an important role with so many games in so few days. How important will the bench be here early in tournament play?
Well, as the season goes on, you could tell in the last part of league play that the bench is an important piece of this. If we don't give our starters some rest and give them a little bit of downtime, and it especially happens in practice, just making sure we have everything down, the game plan, running reps with some subs and some starters to get those get the starters some extra rest. It's all important. So and another thing is when they come out on the floor, they're prepared and ready to go. So it's more of a mental thing for the freshmen at this point because they haven't played at this pace for this long in their career.
And then one of the freshmen that's really played well as of late is Kaliyah Mitchell. Talk about her development as a player late in the season.
Well, I think for Kaliyah, her major hurdle was just confidence, being aggressive. She's always had the tools, but being comfortable. So, the more reps she gets, the more time she gets under her belt, the better she's going to be, the more confident she's going to be, and it showed out on the floor.
And then just talk a little bit about Ohio State and what we can expect out of the Buckeyes.
Well, as usual, they're going to try to play up tempo and a lot of ball screen offense. We're going to try to match that and get up and down the floor, and hopefully our ball screen defense will be on point. And as this tournament goes on, legs are going to be a factor, so we'll probably see a little more zone from us and from the opponent.
And then Northwestern played a couple of close games with them this year. What makes Northwestern such a tough matchup?
Well, they're so young and athletic. I think that's matching their energy level. But I think we have experience. I think we have some pretty good players that know how to win at this time of year. So that's a big advantage for us. But for them, their youth, their athleticism is a big key for them being successful.
Here with freshman Kaliyah Mitchell. Kaliyah, the last couple of weeks, maybe the numbers haven't shown it, but it seems like you're playing with a lot more confidence. Talk about maybe the growth of your game here late in the year.
I'm just starting to get used to it, the style of play, getting up and down the court, getting used to the offense, the defense, getting used to everything and how the system operates and stuff. Just making it a lot easier.
And then 3 games in 3 days possibly for this team. How do you mentally prepare for so many games in just such a short period of time?
Just go in knowing that each game's going to be tough, but you got to take it one at a time, not jumping ahead to anything, and making sure that you're focused and ready for the next game.
And then with 3 games in 3 days, your unit, the reserve unit, is going to be important. As a role player, what do you see your role coming into the tournament being?
Just coming in, making a contribution on defensive, offensive end, helping the starters so they won't have to play as much, and we can come in and help them, give them some breathing time, and also help with winning.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.